Today's topic is principles principle of maximum social advantage. What is the principle of maximum social advantage? The guiding principle of state fiscal policy has been known as principle of maximum social advantage. The guiding guidelines to be followed by the governments while making public expenditure. So the policy behind the public finance or the public expenditure made by the governments is principle of maximum social advantage. The fiscal or budgetary operations of the state have manifold effects on the economy. Every activity of the government, taxation or public expenditure, both are influencing the economy at a larger extent. The public revenue and public expenditure both can have significant influence on the consumption, the production and distribution of national income of the country. So there should be certain guidelines to be followed by the government while making expenditure. The optimum fiscal activities of the state should be determined by principle of maximum social advantage. It requires the state to compare the sacrifices made by the taxpayers and benefits received by the government schemes of the certain set of the people are getting some benefits by the public expenditure. So sacrifices and benefits of the society in its financial operations can be guided by this principle of maximum social advantage. H. Dalton, it was designed by Dalton. So according to Dalton, the principle of maximum social advantage is the maximum social advantage should be derived when the government public expenditures are equivalent to the marginal social sacrifices of the taxation. The point where sacrifices are equals to the benefits. In this diagram, you can take OX axis money units, OQ money units. OP is the point where MS is equivalent to the MSB. MSS curve implies it is an upward sloping curve, that when taxation increases, it implies that when government imposes more number of taxation, the sacrifice levels of the people, one set of the people who are paying the taxes are increasing. That is represented by MSS curve. MSB is when government increases the public expenditure, the benefits, marginal social benefits of the society decreasing. It implies downward sloping. So at point P, the MS is equivalent to the MSB. The point is maximum social advantage point. So this is the maximum social advantage. The sacrifices equivalent to the benefits. So the fiscal or budgetary operations of the state have manifold effect on the economy. The PA earned public revenue can have significant influence on the consumption, production and distribution of the economy. So it is a guiding principle. The optimum fiscal activities of the state should be determined by this principle of maximum social advantage. When the taxes imposed by the government, people who paid taxes are sacrificing something, so their experiences the society some subset of sacrifices. When the government spending on money on various activities of the people, it gives a collective utility to the society. Those sacrifices, the satisfaction is experienced by the group of people. So sacrifices one hand, benefits on the other hand. Marginal social sacrifices should equals to the marginal social benefit. The point where the maximum social advantage is where that point P where MSS equals to MS. Maximum social advantage is achieved at the point P. So APB is the maximum social advantage. So the principle, guiding principle of the government policy in public finance is maximum social advantage. It was advocated by Galton. The guiding principle of the state fiscal policy. The fiscal or budgetary operations of state have manifold effects on the economy. Public revenue and expenditure can have significant influence on the consumption, production, and distribution of the national income of the country. So, proper guidelines, proper principles should be followed while making government expenditure. So, all the fiscal policy says that should equalize the sacrifices and benefits of the society. That is the thing behind the maximum social advantage.